Chapter 5. That evening, I lay in my dorm room scrolling through Jason's moments while chatting aimlessly with Luna. She suddenly jumped to another topic. "Mia, your brother is really nice to you." I didn't respond. She became more insistent. "Babe, I don't know what conflict you two had, but he really cares about you." Again, Marcus always had this charm. No matter who spoke to him, they'd inevitably become devoted advocates for him, like they were under a spell. Today he stopped me and asked me all sorts of questions about you in detail, like whether you were eating well, if you were in a good mood, if your studies were stressful, and even he asked me if you get painful periods. Mia, honestly, a boyfriend wouldn't do as much. I quietly protested. He doesn't deserve to be my boyfriend. Luna, please, I was just making a comparison. You two are siblings anyway. What are you thinking? Right, we're siblings without blood relations, but still siblings. Later that night, I looked at the constant stream of flirty messages from Jason and replied with "okay." After 3 classes teetering on the edge of passing, my university class advisor finally couldn't help but complain on his social media. "Marcus, your sister's talent is too different from yours. With such ordinary aptitude, how much would she have needed to study to get into university in high school? I really can't teach her anything. This time, even if you beg me on your knees, it won't work. I'm telling you, without 5 collectible figurines, I can't heal my heart that's been destroyed by your sister." I quietly liked the post and commented, "You're right. Next time remember to block me." Then the post was deleted immediately. I've always known that the advisor and Marcus were college best friends. I'd even half-jokingly told Marcus before, "T-University's classes are too hard. Can you ask your friend to give me some special tutoring?" He'd refused coldly at the time. My brother is the most heartless person in the world. He hates me, ignores me. But then what's going on with this post? Did that prodigy Marcus beg people for me? How did his always proud spine bend down? When he begged pitifully, would shame appear on his face? Just thinking about it made me too excited to sleep. In the dead of night, I barefoot quietly got out of bed, planning to go to the kitchen to make some coffee and study under the lamp. I'd just reached the doorway when I heard 2 people talking inside. Marcus's mother's voice sounded slightly annoyed. "Marcus, you haven't slept well for a month because of company stuff. You're also staying up late organizing notes for Mia. Don't you want to live? Her IQ is average. Bad grades aren't your responsibility. Is that little girl pestering you endlessly? I should go tell her father." Marcus spoke calmly. "Mom, I'm doing this willingly. It's getting late. You should sleep." Marcus, sometimes I really don't understand why you're so good to that wild, disrespectful girl. If you could give other girls even half the thought you give to Mia, you wouldn't be. "All right, Mom, if you don't go to sleep soon, you'll get wrinkles tomorrow." Marcus's mother yawned and pushed the door open, letting out a startled yelp. Good heavens. I brushed my fallen hair aside and smiled, leaning against the doorframe. "Hi, Auntie, good evening." Marcus's mother immediately changed her expression. "Oh, Mia, dear, it's so late. Why aren't you asleep? How long have you been standing here?" Me. "Auntie, what were you planning to tell my dad?" Marcus's mother forced a smile. "Tell him? Oh, I meant about the jam. We're out of jam at home. I'll have your dad buy some another day. It's nothing. Auntie's going to sleep now." The room was left with just Marcus and me. He held a thick notebook in his hand, casually tucking it behind his back. All along, it was the advisor who'd been giving me detailed lecture notes for every subject. I never realized that Marcus was the one actually writing them.